got a name for it?
Air Jordan.
I don't know.
Seriously?
Maybe it'll grow on me.
Air, Courting a Legend is a drama sports movie. The cast consists of Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Jason Bateman, Viola Davis, and Chris Tucker. The director is Ben Affleck. He's done other movies like Argo and The Town, which he's also acted in. Air reveals the unbelievable game-changing partnership between then rookie Michael Jordan and Nike's fledgling basketball division, which revolutionized the world of sports and contemporary culture with the Air Jordan brand. This moving story follows the career-defining gamble of an unconventional team with everything on the line, the uncompromising vision of a mother who knows the worth of her son's immense talent, and the basketball phenom who would become the greatest of all time. I was really hyped when I heard about this movie coming out, especially since I lived through the 90s when Michael Jordan was winning his championships. Michael Jordan for me was one of my favorite basketball players at the time, but to see how this movie convinced Jordan to come over to Nike was something that I didn't know the lengths that Nike took to get to him. And I thought that was awesome in the movie. Now, everyone in this movie was great. Matt Damon, who's the main character, he was incredible. And I think all the details he took into playing that character was basically on point. Now, I don't know if he gained weight to play that character or if he had some type of like a stomach prosthetic, but he got bigger for that role. The other actors like Jason Bateman and Chris Tucker, they were awesome too. The thing is that they were more there for like comic relief than anything else. Another one was Viola Davis. I think she was awesome as Jordan's mother. What can you say? She's just a great actress. Now, some people might be disappointed in this movie because you really don't see Jordan. He's not really shown in the movie. You know that there's a person there playing him, but you don't see his actual face. So that kind of builds an element of mystique around Jordan, and it just keeps the film focused on the people from Nike. Now, like I said before, any interaction basically with Matt Damon was great, especially when he's talking to Michael Jordan's agent. I think the interactions between Matt Damon and Michael Jordan's agents was the best in the movie, and I think just the interactions between them two is worth the admission. The cool thing is that this movie took place in 1984 when it was Michael Jordan's rookie year, and how they had it all set up with the clothes and the cars, and then they put the flashbacks of all the cultural stuff going on, plus the music that was played. It just made you feel like you were there in that era. I never felt lost in the movie, and I always knew what was happening. And I think this works for like people that don't know too much about sports or how the shoe branding deals work in sports. And it's just cool because you just see the process of how Nike basically put all their chips on the table for this one player. I also want to give big kudos to Ben Affleck. I thought how he put this movie together was great. And he's basically done that for most of his movies that he's directed. I think he's done a really good job, and I think he should go further with his career in directing. Besides that, I guess from what you're hearing in this review, I would recommend watching this movie in the theaters. I think it's great. It's definitely worth the price of admission. Especially, I think if you're a big Michael Jordan fan, or if you've seen him in that time from like 1984 all the way to when his career ended. I think you'll get a kick out of this movie. I think you guys would love it. And this movie just adds basically like another wrinkle to Michael Jordan's legacy. Now, on to the ratings. IMDb's giving this one a 7.8 out of 10. Me personally, I enjoyed this movie. I basically love this movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. Big thumbs up to this movie. Definitely go check it out. Now, on to Rotten Tomatoes. The critics are giving this one 93%, while the audience is giving it 98%. Hey, when the critics and the audience agree on something, it's beautiful. So, as you can see, definitely check this movie out. It's worth the watch. Well, guys, that's it. Let me know if you guys have gone to see this movie. Let me know if you guys liked it. Also, comment if what was your favorite Jordan shoe. I personally always liked one, and just let me know there in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And God bless.